Hello. So let's get these opened up. My cat's actually behaving itself today. So these are specifically made to work with Torani bottles of syrup. You get 4 pumps in this set. It's in a resealable container, but really once you open these up, you're going to stick them on the bottles and leave them on the bottles. So I appreciate them having in the resealable, and I suppose if you get more than you need and have a spare, then that would be a reason to have the resealable ones. They show you the different kinds of things that it goes with. It's worth noting that for some of them they work with the bigger ones and not the little ones. So like for Torani, it doesn't work with the 375, but it does work with the 750 and so on. So make sure you know what size yours works with. Each of them comes with a straw. The straw is got a wedge on either end and they fit into here. So they want you to wash them in warm soapy water before use, and then trim the tube with scissors to reach the bottom of your bottle. So if it's too long, in essence, they're saying that you want to trim it so that it reaches. So here, let me just show you the Torani bottle, which is one of the things that it fits with. And you can see that this would fit at the top, screw into there, and this would go to the bottom, and this will, if that goes up into about there, then that will fit without any trimming needed. But I will show you in a second how this works after I do some quick washing. Okay, I've rinsed out the little straws and pump bottles. So the way that you normally use these is to put pumps onto them so that you can easily get out just a little, because otherwise you're sitting there trying to pour the syrup out, and it's a lot harder to do it that way. So I'll just show how this works. So with the peach, you'll see there's this protective coating on there. Find the scissors. I could probably just cut up here. There we go. Yep, so that just pops off once you get the wire started. Regular screw cap. A little bit of a ow. So much trouble with these protective shields. Are you going to help, Kitty? Yes, you are so helpful. All right, get that off. So for these, just take the straw, put it inside there, wiggle it up until it's nice and set. And then what they say is that you can trim the bottom if you need to, because they make them for a number of different bottle sizes. But for this, it fits just right. So we will just double check to see. And just screw that on. And give that a shot. Oh, there's an open and closed on that. But yep, see, and it comes right out. And that's a great flavor. So that one's the peach. We'll just do it 2 more times so you can see. Take the straw. Kitty? Kitty, what are you doing? Kitty is so helpful. Get the straw into there. Get the strawberry. See, I don't think, if you try to turn this, it's just sealed all the way down. So, isn't able to easily make sure the cattail is out of the way when I start doing this. Get that opened up. Get the top part off. There we go. That actually came off with the cap inside it. Well, it doesn't matter because we're putting the pump tops up on it. Alright, pump top number 2. Alright, that's a strawberry. Also, I just enjoy the flavors of these greatly. Now we're on the raspberry. Now there is a little tab on there. I never get these tabs to work well, but we'll give it a try. And we'll say this is exactly why I tend to cut them open. Nope, we're just cutting it open. So I'm not cutting the whole bottle clearly. What I'm doing is I'm cutting the foil edge because there's a indent there. And that separates the two halves of the foil, which means I can then get the cap off. There we go. I can get the top part off. Get that part off. Normally I'm tempted just to drive a hole through the middle, but I'm trying to do this a more normal way. Alright, I'm going to take the pump and the straw. Get that driven in. Put that into the unit. Connect that down. All right. And that's the raspberry. All three are very tasty. And with the pump tops on them, they are super easy to use to add a little bit of flavor to lemonade or iced tea, or in my case, boba tea, or whatever else you want to add to. So I definitely recommend the Torani syrups, and if you get the Torani syrups, I definitely recommend getting the pump tops to go with them, because that helps make it much easier to get the syrup out of it. Let me know if you have any questions.